Welcome to Little Sprat, a podcast for moms by moms.
We're your hosts, Sara and Mel, here to talk all things motherhood
and keeping it real.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. Welcome.
Well, you do it. You do the intro.
Oh my God, I feel weird. I don't know how to do it. I don't know what to say.
You got this.
Welcome to Little Sprat Moms. What else do you say?
A podcast for moms by moms.
Yeah.
We're so excited to be here.
Yeah, this is different for Mel and I. I mean, it's a Tuesday night and we're
attempting
recording
to record
and
without
we're
our
not
kids.
together. Yes.
No crying in the background. Our kids are asleep.
I know.
And I can
So
maybe
crazy.
think a bit clearer. Will my thoughts be a little bit less frazzled? Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe not. Maybe not. I feel like I need to be closer. Okay. I want to hear about Mexico and traveling with the toddler.
And yeah, I feel like I have like so many things to tell you, to update you on. Yeah, so we went to Cabo last week and it was a lot of fun. It was our first like real family vacation going to like resort type thing. Jordan loved it. She definitely is a water baby, complete opposite of me. I hate the water.
Really?
Yes,
I didn't know that
hate
about
the
you.
Yes, I hate the pool. I hate the ocean. Like,
Oh, I am a water baby. I love the ocean. My best friend and I we always go on a trip together, and she's always like, "You're going to be in the ocean the whole time, and I'm not going to touch the water."
Yeah,
but I love the
that's
ocean.
me. Yeah, no, I'll like touch it with my feet and like, okay, I'm good. Yeah.
No, I love the salt water on my skin and how crusty it feels. And I love how it makes my hair so curly and beautiful.
Oh my God. So you and Jordan can go off together.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Let me just say, traveling with a toddler definitely is not a relaxing vacation, to say the least. But it was like, she just had so much fun. So much fun. Like,
And they're old
everything.
enough to get it. Like everything is so exciting.
Yeah. What's that? What's that? This? Like everything. She did really well on the plane. When we landed there, we had to like walk on the tarmac and like take a bus to the terminal. She was like in heaven, like watching the planes and going on the bus, and like I don't know, she just loved everything about that.
How was
She
the
just
plane
like did
ride?
really, really good going there. I think it was because she was so exhausted by the time we got on the plane. She was just like chill. I mean, we had the iPad. She watched whatever show she wanted to watch. She was not bad going there. Coming home was a whole other thing. We traveled, I think, at the wrong time. She was tired and did not want to stay still. And I was like ready to just like throw.
But you guys like practiced. You have to tell our listeners about how you practiced the headphone situation.
Oh yeah,
At
but she still didn't
home.
want it.
I got pictures of her in your house and on the plane with the headphones.
Okay, it's true, it's true. She lasts, like, maybe, like, 5 minutes with the headphones,
Okay,
and
for
then she
one, I
rips it
mean,
off. Yeah, I
okay,
mean, I
well,
guess I'm like, "Okay, you don't really wanna hear what you're watching, you just wanna, like, see
right,
the."
whatever.
But yeah, we did practice that so she could just, like, kind of understand the concept of having something on her head. I don't know why she doesn't like it. I don't know, I guess it's, like, a
They don't like
foreign.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, why is that? I don't
I
get
don't
it.
know. But
Weird.
then they always want to take it off of you when they see it on you, but they don't
Well,
want it on
she's like,
themselves.
wants
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
they're always
AirPods.
playing with our like, I'm like, "Is that gonna work better?"
Yeah. Do we need to invent baby AirPods? That is the question.
Yeah,
Because maybe that's how we retire
maybe, finally, one day, right?
one day. Yeah. Okay, so the plane ride was great, like manageable.
Yeah, it was totally fine, no issues getting there, like, literally 0 issues. We just had, like, a pack and play in the room that the hotel
Nice.
use like, I mean, whatever. We use the hotel's pack and play.
Sure.
She slept every night, no issues whatsoever. Also, like, they had, like, music blasting outside, and she just slept through it.
Of course she did. She's in Mexico.
What the hell?
Party girl passed out.
I know,
Lucky.
I know. I mean, like, you know, the meals were hard because she wanted to run around and not sit. So it was, like, literally, like, either, like, one eating first, shoving the food in their mouth, and then the other one's chasing Jordan, then we'd, like, switch
No
spots.
relaxing date meals on your
No.
family va
No. No. I mean, sometimes we resorted to her watching something on our phone, and
Yes.
that was, like, when we got some time to actually talk to each other.
Convert
Yeah.
marriage with
Um,
toddlers.
yeah, literally. Um, so that was fun, and I don't know, the place was, like, really family friendly, which was nice. There was so many kids. There was this
Good.
one girl that was, like, obsessed with Jordan. It was really cute.
That's so cute.
I know. Like, everyone like, all the, like, people that work there were really accommodating and just, like, nice, and so that was really,
Great.
really easy, and I have to say, like, I'm not the biggest fan of all-inclusives, but it was perfect for this. Like, I did not wanna
100%.
be running around to restaurants with her. That
No.
was not what I
In a
wanna do.
cab, like,
No.
reservation times, like, no.
No. No, no,
Yeah.
no, no, no. That yeah, that's definitely not what I want. And then I told Melissa, but I haven't told her the story yet of my daughter
Oh my
pooping
gosh.
in the pool.
What was your text to me? Like, I have a story for the pod. We have
I'm,
content.
like, still mortified of it.
Okay, well, okay. What tell me the details. So swim diaper? No swim diaper? What do we do with
No,
this? A swim diaper.
she was
Yeah.
in a swim diaper, but
Wait,
you
but
know they
what the
don't hold
fuck
poop.
yeah. Wait, I need to zip this up. What the fuck are swim diapers? Do they let pee into the water? They're
Yeah,
non-absorbent.
they're non-absorbent, so it's like that's why, like, pools are disgusting. They're
Ew.
literally you're swimming in piss, like, it's gross.
Okay, so she had
So
a swim
gross.
diaper on.
She had a swim diaper on, and thank God, for whatever I forgot her bathing suit when we went down to the pool, but I was like
Okay.
but I'm actually so happy I forgot it because otherwise that would've been
Ruined.
in the trash. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, she's changed her into her swim diaper, she went into, like, I don't know, the adult portion, not really the adult, but what's the word I'm trying to think?
Deep?
Deep, thank you, oh my god. Um, with Oren, she's, like, having fun, whatever, and, like, splashing around, and then Oren decides to take her into, like, one kiddie part of the pool. And again, like, I'm, like, letting them do their thing, and then I decide to join them, like, I'm like, "Alright, I guess I should be part of the family." Like
I'm gonna get in the water for Jordan
yeah,
once
literally.
on this
Yeah,
vacation.
I
Cute.
know. So, whatever, they're having fun, she's having a blast, and at one point, I thought I saw something, like, coming out of her diaper, like, the top of it, and I was like, "Is that poop?" And then I was like, "No, no, no, it's not." I, like, quickly look, I was like, "No, it's nothing." And then she's, like, still playing, blah, 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 like, having so much fun, and then all of a sudden, I look, and out of her swim diaper is poop, which is, like, diarrhea-esque. And I was like, "Oh, she pooped," and I just scoop her up and run over to our chairs. I'm holding her, like this,
With
like, out in
towels.
front of
Give
me,
me a towel.
and he's like,
Ew.
"What? What?" And I was like, "Oren, you have to tell someone." And he's like,
Yeah.
"No, I don't wanna tell anyone." And I was like, "You have
Mad.
to." I was like, "You have to." I was like, "Okay, sit with her." And of course, like, he doesn't do anything. He's just, like, watching her, like, not knowing what to do. So I, like, find and run someone who works there, and I was like, "Excuse me?" I was like, "I'm really sorry, my daughter just pooped."
That's why swim diapers are bullshit.
I know. And he was like, "Oh, no, no problem." And he comes home and he's like radioing someone. And then this little kid gets in the pool and I said to the dad, I was like, um, I wouldn't get in the water. And he was like, and I was like, my daughter just had like pooped in there with her diaper on. And he was like, "Oh no, don't worry. My son did that all the time." And I was like, "Oh God."
Oh god, did they close the pool? What did they do?
Okay, so this is the most terrifying part. Well,
I don't
first of
wanna
all,
know.
first of all, I'm quickly trying to change her. She's hysterical, not because, like, she pooped and
She
had
wants to be in
diarrhea
the
in her
water.
yes, because we took her out of the water. She's screaming bloody murder. So not only is she, like, drawing attention because of that, also because 'cause I'm, like, head running like this and, like, I feel like everyone knew what was going on. Then we get the diaper off. Also, we plopped her down, and because of all the water and the poop, it literally just exploded.
Of course it did. Of course it did.
And then I'm like, take it all off, and I'm like trying to clean her. This is why I'm like, thank God she wasn't in a
Right.
swimsuit.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, flies start swarming.
Mexican flies. Oh my god.
I was like,
What the
where
F
the hell did they
did
just
they
come
come from?
from? And I was like, "Orin, throw that out." So he's
Get
like
it away.
takes the whole thing, and it's like the flies are just like
Following him to the trash. Oh my
and then
god.
he has to tell someone that the trash is full of towels and
Poop.
poop and all this stuff. It was so bad. So then I was like, "Orin, I'm taking her for a nap." I was like, "I need to get out of here."
I need to shun myself to our
So
room.
yeah, so he stayed down at the pool, it was fine. So then once we wake up, I was like, "Orin, what happened at the pool? Like, did they, like, do anything?" He was like, "Well, for, like, 20 minutes, they just, like the guy just kinda stood there, but he's like, I didn't see them do anything." And then after, like, 20 minutes or so, people just got back in the water. I was like, "You've got to be kidding me."
They must have treated it or something.
I was like, they must have, like, dumped
Yeah.
chlorine or something."
Yeah. I mean, I don't really know what they do anyway when they close a pool
No, I
for
think
poop.
they just put more chlorine in it.
Yeah, it's so nasty. Oh my god. Ew.
And I was like, "Orin, did you go in the water?" And he's like, "Yeah, I
Yes.
went in." I goes like, "You know that water trickles into the deep end." I was like, "You
Yes.
literally were swimming."
In our daughter's poop. Well, vacation. Ew. But
My God.
I'm glad, like, no one made a big deal of it. Cause babies
No,
poop
they
in the
were
pool.
I mean, but this was repulsive. And it was our first, like, full day there, so excited to be in the pool, and I was like, "You really had to do that."
Oh my god. I
So
die.
then every morning, we're like, "Jordan, you have to poop before we go down."
Yeah. Does she listen?
No, I mean, she
Oh,
happened to, like, do her
that's
business
great.
before going in the pool, but I was, like, so paranoid with her. I was, like,
Of
watching
course.
her every move because I was like, "Are you
You're like,
grunting? Are you, like,
yeah.
doing anything?"
Are you squatting? Like, what's
Yeah.
going on here?
It
Well,
was
you
so
survived.
awful. I
That is
survived. I literally, like, slept 3 hours afterward. Like,
yeah.
it was like an emotional toll. Like, it
Yes, the
happened.
emotional exhaustion of a dirty diaper
Oh,
in the pool when it's your own kid. Embarrassing but
yes.
expected. Like, I don't know, all the E words.
Ugh,
Like,
all
you
the E
have to
words, yeah.
expect that, Like, they're
I
1 and a
guess.
half. They
I
don't know.
know. I know. I mean, at least I, like, didn't yeah, it was gross. It was so gross.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nasty. Okay,
Ugh,
so that was the diaper. I was waiting to hear that story for this
yeah.
podcast, so I'm happy we got
I mean,
that.
she also, like, ate sand and threw up in the sand. This child, I don't know.
They're all like that. They're all like that. What we
Like
were had a babysitter for the pod, and she's like, "I feel like I ate sand till I was 5," and I was like,
yeah,
"They better stop. Like, that's gross.
I know.
That's gross. No." I leave on Saturday for my baby moon.
I know. How long are you going for?
5 days.
That's so nice.
I
Saturday
know.
to Wednesday?
Sunday through
Oh,
Friday.
Sunday. Oh, Sunday through Friday. Wait,
6 days.
that's long. Yeah.
6 days.
That's
My
nice.
parents are coming. I've never left Aviva for that long with anyone,
Yeah.
but she's gonna be fine.
When are your parents coming?
Saturday. She's gonna be fine. Like, she knows them very well. We FaceTime them every single day. She knows their
No, I
picture
know.
and face, and, like, the only person I would ever trust with my kid for a week
It's your
is my
parents.
mom,
Yeah. Yeah.
but it's still anxiety provoking.
Yeah. I mean, my Jordan does the same thing when she sees my parents for the first time again. It's like takes a
Yeah.
minute to get adjusted, but
It'll be a fast she'll have, like, one night with all of us, and then I think, like, once you're actually, like, out of the picture, it's way easier. She can't be like, "Mama,
yes.
mama, mama," or whatever.
Yes. Yes.
So and we have the best thing since bread, sliced bread, Natalie Yang to help.
Yeah. I mean,
So she
she's
literally
she'll
knows
be great.
everything.
Are your
Oh,
parents taking her to daycare every day?
mm-mm. Well, I
Or
mean,
they're
it's an
hanging out?
option. I'm paying for it, but my mom's like,
Yeah.
"No, we don't need the daycare." I'm like, "You might. It's
I know.
exhausting."
What are
As
they
you
gonna do
just
with
know.
her?
Exactly. I was like, even just for the morning, like, there's not
Yeah.
I don't know what they're gonna do, but park? I don't know. Stroller, walks? I don't know.
Yeah. They'll have fun.
I was gonna say something I forgot.
But,
She has this
also
go ahead. No, go.
no, you
I don't
can say whatever you want to
I
say.
don't know what I was gonna say. I
No,
don't
I was
know.
gonna say Jordan also started school this week.
Okay, yes. So you had 2 hours yesterday.
Well, 2 hours I, like, literally she's a teenager already.
I can't. I can't. Okay, so so your school, like, weans them in.
Yeah, which is nice, I have to say.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me all about it. She has a uniform. Please put a picture
Yeah, which
at the end of the pod.
I know well, I actually haven't put her in it yet because I'm like, I'm gonna
2
keep
hours,
her
yeah.
yeah. But literally Sunday night, I was like, "I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine." I was, like, so anxious falling asleep. I
Of
couldn't fall
course.
asleep. Yesterday morning, I felt like I was gonna vomit before dropping her off. Like,
Of
she
course.
had she, like, had no idea what was happening, even though, like, I kept, like, explaining to
Saying.
her. Even and she was going, "School, school." It was really cute. I know.
Okay, and drop off
Um,
was
I mean, she definitely, like, knew something was going on when we got there,
my heart
and
is like, I'm gonna cry.
they had, like, just finished their snack time, and they were going outside, so, like, we took her outside, and she immediately ran off to go play in the playground, which was, like, really nice. I knew she'd be,
Good.
like, okay, like, she'd wanna run off,
Sure.
and then all of a sudden she realizes, like, "Where is my mom?" And you hear her scream, like and she just comes running back to me. It was so sad.
Oh,
And then the teacher was really good. She, like, distracted her, brought her back, and then she was like, "Okay," and then, Oren and I left, and then you could just, like, hear her screaming.
and
It
then
was
she was fine?
well, no, I think she literally cried for the hour that she was there yesterday.
Okay.
I picked her
Normal.
up and the teacher said she cried on and off, like, she was able to, like, distract her with some things, but it
Sure.
was, like, on and off. So then today, Oren brought her in, and Oren said she was upset when he dropped her off, but then she was there for 2 hours, and our babysitter picked her up, and she wasn't crying when she got picked up, so she stopped at
Okay.
some point,
They have to
which was
stop.
I know.
She's gonna be fine. And is it a new babysitter?
That picked her up. We've
Yeah.
used her before. She's just picking her up well, I'm picking her up tomorrow, and then the babysitter picks her up again Thursday, Friday.
So you found someone despite the negative energy on your posts in the mom
Oh, yeah.
groups, right? Wasn't someone like, "No one's gonna take that job," and I was like, "I have college students."
No, this was this isn't just someone to, like, pick her up. This is, like, I guess just, like, a babysitter that we've been using.
Yeah.
She had, like, a na I don't know. But, yes, I know, besides my negative posts of people being so rude.
You found someone to help with school pickup, even though it's only an hour or 2 of time.
Well, no, she's not gonna help every day. She's just really when
Okay.
she's, like, getting out earlier. But, I mean, she's always
Whatever.
there as an option. But
Okay,
I
and
was
then
like,
tomorrow is 3 hours? Like, how do they build it up?
"No, this week is just 2 hours
Okay.
a day, and then next week she stays until nap time," which I think is I think at, like, 12, so they're
Okay.
there all morning, and then after next week is when she does her full day.
Big girl.
I know. I know. But when I got home today and I saw her for the first time, the first thing she said to me was, "School." And I
Of
was like,
she loves
"Okay."
it.
I was like, "But that means
Yeah.
you don't hate it."
No, of course not. It's just hard. I
I
mean, Jordan
know.
has had a babysitter come to your house. Like she at least with Aviva, I've dropped her. Although she's
Yeah,
so obsessed with her caregiver at daycare. That's gonna be an issue when we start school.
yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm so proud of her. What a big girl. And go
I
Sarah.
know. And I literally, like, tonight, like, she was, like, talking so much, and I was like, what just
I know,
happened in,
it's
like, 24
crazy.
hours?"
It's crazy. There's a girl at daycare who's turning 2, so only 3 to 4 months older than
Yeah,
Aviva, and because that girl is talking so much, Aviva is, like, talking, and it's crazy, like,
yeah.
how much peer modeling helps them, and it's
I
also, like,
know.
sad because you're like, "Where'd my baby go?" And
I
that's what I
know.
feel. Like,
I
"Stop, you don't need to
know.
do this yet. You don't need
No.
to do this yet."
And wait, the scariest part is she repeats everything you say.
Nate thinks that's funny. He's trying to teach her to say "oh shit," and I'm like, "That's actually like
No!
not funny." Like him and Natalie are like, oh shit, Aviva say oh shit," and I'm like, "That's not funny."
No. No, 'cause she's gonna repeat it at
Of
daycare, and then they're gonna
course. I mean, it is kind of funny, but it's not. You can't like hearing her say it. It's funny. No, no,
like, eventually, it's not funny.
it's not funny. In like a month, it won't be funny exactly when she gets kicked out of daycare. Um, what else do I have to tell you? That's such a big week.
It's insane, like, even also, like, yesterday, I was alone without her in the apartment for, like, 30 minutes, not even. I was like Oren and I were like, "This is the weirdest thing ever."
But, like, life-changing.
I don't yes. Like, do you not realize how much I'm gonna accomplish? Like, the one
So
day that I
much.
have alone?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Oh my god.
even when I take a random afternoon off, she stays at daycare because I
Yeah,
can get stuff done around the house. Or,
of
like,
course.
instead of laundry taking 2 hours to fold, it takes 10 minutes.
I know.
Like, it's
I
literally
know.
life-changing
I
having some sort of childcare. And, like, even when you
yes.
I'm sure when you have a babysitter in your house, like, she still wants to be around you, so you can't do anything.
Yeah, she sees
Yeah.
me. I have to hide in literally my bedroom because
It's
otherwise if she sees
I
me,
know.
it's just the end. So I'm, like, stuck.
I know. They're obsessed with us. It's cute.
No, it's cute. I love it, but
It's cute,
still,
yeah.
it's
Wouldn't
annoying.
trade it for the world. Wouldn't trade it for the world, but so annoying.
So how are you feeling?
So this week I'm 7 months and I feel
I
very
mean, I don't
pregnant.
know
Like all of
about
a sudden.
wait, I, like, don't know about you, but your pregnancy has flown by.
Yeah, for you, for me too. I also feel like because I hid it for so long at work, like I literally told them 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and now I'm like going
It's
out in a month.
so crazy. Wait, are you going out early?
Well, I'm gonna go out end of February because baby's coming end of March.
Oh, so you're taking the, like, California, whatever,
I
disability
am,
thing?
I am, because
You
it's
should,
like
you deserve it.
yeah, because with Aviva, I just wanna, like, get ready and, like, also Aviva will be in daycare, so I'll have time to myself at the house to,
Yeah.
like, go through my baby stuff and nest and do all the things. I will say that, like, it's, like, really insane. You came into my house the other day or, like, maybe, 2 months ago. I hit, like, 6, 5, 6 months pregnant, and, like, I was like, nesting is a real thing. I was organizing everything. I'm like, this clutter needs to be out. My husband's shoe boxes, my husband has a shoe addiction, are all away. Like, is that a biologic thing, nesting?
I
Because
mean,
it
people say it is.
all of a sudden it was like, and I'm not a dirty person, but I do have piles of shit everywhere, and all of a
Yeah,
sudden, they were bothersome, and I was like, "I
this
think this
needs to
is
go.
nesting. I think this is what nesting is." I feel like with Aviva, I was
Yeah,
so busy with work that I didn't even, not that I'm not
think
now, but
about
that I
it.
didn't even, yeah, or it didn't even hit that it could be nesting. But yeah, no, I feel that since, I don't know, I definitely feel like this pregnancy has flown by, and I think partially because I was hiding it, but also, like, I don't know, when I
You've been
was 7,
busy.
yeah, but when I was 7 months pregnant with Aviva, like, I could not fit into my scrubs. Like, I feel, like, smaller this time around, which is not how it's supposed to go. And I'm like, "Are you okay in there?" I still fit into my
I'm sure.
scrubs. I look big in
Like
this.
the same size scrubs as you normally do?
Yeah, like, my belly is just popping out of those.
No, like, literally when I saw you whenever I saw you, I was like, "Whoa, you have a belly all of a sudden." Like,
Yeah, but I
but
still feel, like,
yeah,
smaller than I was with Aviva, and everyone, I was really freaked out. I was like, "My hips are gonna be wider," because everyone said you were,
yeah.
like, bigger your second time around, but
Oh,
I feel like I'm smaller.
I mean,
I'll take
some
it, I'll
math.
take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. I
Yeah.
love it, yeah, I'll take it, but I'm like, "Are you okay in there?"
Oh my
Um,
god,
what?
baby is fine.
Baby's fine, baby's fine. Um, and recently I've been getting this vibe that it's a boy, and this whole pregnancy, it's been like girl vibes.
Why? What changed?
I don't know. I don't know. Like, I just feel like it moves way too much to be a girl, and it kicks me
What do
all
you
night long. I
wait,
don't
like,
know.
when does it move? Why,
It like
Aviva
moves
wasn't a
all.
mover and kicker?
I mean, I told you, Aviva, I had an anterior placenta, so this whole pregnancy has been completely different.
Oh,
Like, the amount that
uh,
I feel is fucking insane. Like, I
but
don't know how people
I
do it.
think that's normal, though.
It is, but then I'm just like, well,
I
I think
would
it's
be,
a
like,
crazy
sitting,
boy.
and then all of a sudden I'd be like, "Oh," and get,
Yeah,
like, kicked in the rib.
I'm literally in meetings and I'm like, "Did you see?" And you could see it. You could see
Uh,
it. Like,
that never happened with me. I don't
you
want
could see
that.
it.
That's, like, too alien-like.
It's crazy. And I'm not one of those people who's like really connected with my belly. Like, okay, I know there's like, I know there's a
Yeah.
baby in there, but I'm not like, whatever. And I'm just like, what are you doing in there? Like, what are you
God.
doing in there? Um, Habiba is saying baby, baby. Like, she'll point to my stomach and say baby, which is the cutest thing ever. But I'm like, girl, you don't know what's coming for you.
She
You do
has
not know what this
no
means.
idea.
And every time I'd
No
like put her
idea.
down, I'm like, you're going to be a big sister. I have to be able to put you down. Meanwhile, I'm like hobbling. I have her 30-pound self in one hand. I'm pregnant. I have her lunchbox and my work bag coming out of the car. And I'm like, I need to put you down for a second. And she's like wailing. I'm like, girl, time to get used to it. But they
Oh
do.
my
She'll
god.
adapt, right? Will she adapt? She has to.
Have you thought of, like, what you're gonna do to, like, introduce,
No, I haven't. I
like,
should
the 2 of
TikTok
them?
that.
Yeah. Wait, do you know what I saw that I thought was really cute?
What?
Um,
You are better at that stuff anyway.
I think it was a picture, if I remember correctly. I mean, you can look this up. I'm sure there's a lot of ideas. But they had the baby bring the big sister something, and it was like a picture book or something. And it was like, these are the pictures we took while I was like in your mom's belly or something along those lines.
Cute.
Like to show, like, like I'm part of your life or like whatever. And like, this is like, it was really cute. And it was like something easy, you know what I mean? And not like a
Yeah, no,
stupid
no.
toy.
Yeah, no, I don't want another toy. No more
Yeah.
toys. Um, I I think I've been on the right algorithm because I'm like super, it makes me really sad to think about like Aviva not being my only baby.
Yeah.
and, like, what that means, like, just how fast time goes, like, how can I even be having another baby? She's whatever. Anyway,
That's a whole other.
and, yeah, it's a whole yeah, it's a whole other thing. We're here, we're having another baby. So but and just, like, how she's not gonna get all my love and attention, like, it makes me, like, really, like, heartbroken to even think about, but I'm also excited for her to have a sibling, like, closer in age. Um,
Yeah.
but, everyone says 2 under 2 is so crazy, and for, like, a while when I was first pregnant, that's all I was being fed, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna die." But now I'm getting, this is what a 2-year age gap looks like, and it's so
That's
precious
so
and
cute.
special. And then I got one recently that was a mom who had just given birth to her new baby, and then, like, the dad walks in with the toddler, and they were just, like, so excited, and I was like,
Yeah,
"Oh, I
she's gonna
want
be
that."
so happy.
I hope so.
She is gonna be
Well,
excited. She will be.
happy and frustrated, but yeah,
No, she'll be fine. She'll be totally fine.
she has to be fine. Yeah, so, yeah, I've been feeling more pregnant, and I'm trying to embrace it, and just enjoy it. And
Yeah,
soak
I
up my
mean,
last
you're
little bit
almost
with
there.
my 2 girls. I'm, like, very much almost there, I know.
It's
I know.
insane.
'Cause Jordan
So
was
crazy.
33. Wait, Jordan was 34?
Yeah.
33.
She was born at 33 and
Ugh,
6.
that makes me anxious, I feel like I shouldn't be traveling.
So wait,
It's
so how
fine.
many weeks do you actually?
28. That's fine. I'll be fine. I'm an
You're
anxious
so
traveler.
close. You're also so close to
LA.
California.
I know. I know. I didn't
Like,
get
I
health
wouldn't suggest
insurance
you
this
going to, like, Thailand, but, like,
No,
I
no,
think
no.
you're okay.
Yeah, I'll be okay. My OB
Yeah,
said it was fine, so
I think it's fine.
I think it's fine. But I'm very it kind of freaks me out that we're gonna have 5 whole days, like, Nate and I and my best friend we're meeting my best friend and her fiancé, but,
Yeah.
like, alone, I'm like, "Do we have anything to talk about without
Yeah,
our
you're like,
kids?"
"What are we to talk about?"
But it will be so nice to reconnect with not reconnect. Well, yeah, reconnect.
No, reconnect,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, we're connected, it's like we're married, we
No,
see
but
each other every day.
still.
But yes, reconnect with Nate before
No,
this
but it was
new
even, like, nice
addition.
with, like, Oren, like, I mean, I feel like we're so programmed of, like, you know, bedtime routine, then,
Ugh,
like, we shower or eat dinner, and then we
yeah,
just, like, plop ourselves on the couch, and then we, like, have, like, a two-minute conversation and then to bed. So it's
100%.
like, at least, like, on vacation, even though it was chaotic, we still, like, had those times together where
Yeah, I'm
we
excited for
could
that.
talk.
It
So
is,
you're gonna have so much fun.
it's such, like, a I don't love this word, but it's, like, working working parenthood is, like, such a grind,
Oh my god, it is.
and sometimes I'm like, I feel like that's why it goes by so fast because every day is just so exhausting but amazing, and then you do it again. Somehow you get through it
I know,
again.
I know. I don't know how we do it, to be
But we
honest.
do it. We do it.
We
Um
somehow manage it all. You need to slow down.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying.
As I have you recording a podcast.
Hey, but it's actually this is so relaxing right now, honestly. It's like
I
catching up
know,
with a
it's true.
friend. Yeah.
I know.
That's the whole point of our pod anyway. No, and it will be good to have another recording in the books because who knows, I could go out at 33. Hopefully not.
No, you're gonna relax, you're gonna, like, slow down, and you're not gonna go out
Yeah.
early.
No. I forget that you didn't even get the chance.
I wasn't going to. That wasn't even my plan.
Girl, you don't get
I
that
didn't
time
wanna
back.
waste. No, but that medical time, I know I don't get it back, but that goes towards, like, that's just a wasted time.
No, no, no. In California, it's the 4 weeks before is use it or lose it. It doesn't count, I
No,
think,
I know, but it goes
for
towards
work.
your
It
or,
does
like,
go
some
for
yeah,
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 towards
it
your
goes for
benefits.
something.
It
It
does.
goes through
You're right.
for something. I don't know. They screw you in the end. I don't know
I
how.
know. They always do.
I mean,
Hey,
I totally understand why people do it, trust me.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But also, we pay $1 million in taxes and get like no leave because it's America. So that's
Oh
fine.
my god, yes.
So messed up. I also get my TikToks that's like, oh, and I don't know, I'm gonna pick a country. Sweden, you get like a doula that comes to your house for free and a box of goodies, and you don't even have to lift a finger because they bring you tea and whatever. And they bring your baby to feed, and I'm like,
Or what about just, like, a year off from work?
paid by the government.
Yeah, paid, yeah.
Blessings.
I
Or
know.
healthcare, like a
Yeah.
pregnancy that doesn't cost. How do I have
Yeah.
the best PPO insurance? Healthcare systems give great insurance and still am ending up paying, like, I don't know, my deductible is still like 5K to have a baby, like, and it's gonna be more with all the out of network. Like, you find out your anesthesiologist isn't in network and you get a bill, and
Yeah.
it's just like ridiculous.
I
But
know.
the money stuff works out. And then it's so
No,
hard
it
for me
does,
not to
but
perseverate on that though.
well, I mean, unfortunately, there's, like, not much to do.
No, I know, but,
That's
like,
what sucks about it.
paying for 2 kids
Oh,
in
that
daycare
money
under
stuff.
2,
That money stuff.
it's gonna work out.
You got
It's
this. Wait, but
temporary, it's
what is
temporary.
your plan with Aviva?
Yeah, my plan is to
Keeping her in daycare
hold my daycare spot till the fall, because that's when I'll need the new
and then
baby
she'll
to
go to
go
school.
there, and then she'll go to school. Which I did the math, it's the same thing as hiring a nanny, and I feel like at that point a nanny for 2, at that point, Aviva will for sure. I mean, I feel like like Jordan, she would rock it in school now, but I'm so
Yeah.
hesitant with how daycare is to, like, give up my spot because I trust them with everything.
No,
Um,
that makes sense.
so yeah, that's the plan. And Aviva will be for sure, like, more than ready for school by then. She'll love it.
Yeah.
Do they still nap? They do. You
Yeah.
said they nap. Yeah. Okay, good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope. Do all of them have napping programs at 2?
I think so. I think at 2 they
Okay.
do.
Because they need that.
If you
Yeah.
stay till, like, past 12 o'clock, they normally do, like, the nap at 12.
And what do they have? A pack and play?
I mean, like, I think every school is different, but I
What
think it's,
does
like, one
yours
of those,
have?
like, weird, like to be
Math?
honest, I don't God, I don't even know. I know I sent a crib sheet, so they sleep on something.
Okay. They're
Y
probably like I've seen those like mats where they
I've
all
also
just
seen those, like, weird, like, cot things.
oh yeah. It's whatever,
I
it'll
mean,
be fine. She'll have to
yeah.
learn because she's doing a full
Yeah,
day, right?
she'll be exhausted. I mean, like, literally every
100%.
night. She's, like, emotionally exhausted right now these past few nights, I feel like.
Of course, me too.
Oh
Hearing
my
about it,
god.
I'm exhausted for her.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're exhausted too.
Yeah, I am.
Exhausting.
But I feel like every day I feel better. Like, once I knew she was there today, like, Oren dropped her off, I was like, "Okay, I can breathe." And then, like, once the
100%.
babysitter, like, picked her up, I was like, "Okay, now it's okay."
100%.
Like, I'm
If you
gonna
don't
have
get
the
a
same
call,
anxiety.
she's fine.
Well, I got a text from them being like, "She's being very emotional today. We're giving her extra love."
Okay, okay. Extra love is
No,
good, but you
it was
didn't.
cute, it was cute.
um, okay. Well, should we wrap it up?
Yeah.
We're at
I feel
41
like
minutes.
this was
This is great.
productive.
This is
I think Mel and I have to get to sleep 'cause we work
yeah.
tomorrow.
This was productive.
This was really productive. Thanks for joining, everyone.
Yeah, thanks for joining. Feel free to like, subscribe, share with your friends,
Please
comment.
leave
We love hearing from
yeah,
you. Leave
and
reviews.
leave any reviews, anything that you wanna say. We're here.
Okay. And
Alright.
we're committing to bi-weekly
Yes.
podcasts. So every 2 weeks, if not more. If we have a week that we can commit to more, then we'll do
Yeah.
more. But yeah, we're excited to chat with you in a few weeks.
Alright, thanks, guys.
Bye
Bye.
guys.